Shalom, this is GMS Louisiana Saints coming back at you once again with another lesson, man. As we always do, always going to do, man. We'll give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh. Double honor to the elders, apostles, GMS, peace and blessings and salutations to the hopeful elect spread around the four corners of the earth, man. Endure on, man. You know. But this lesson here is going to be basically what the title says, man. Cherishing the times of the brotherhood, man. And I say that to say this because that title is put there for a reason, man. Because different times when brothers are talking in the camp, man, we bring this up. You know how we gonna have to really tighten down, man, and really come together even more than what we are now, man. All right, because we're coming into some evil times. Okay. We're gonna get the scriptures too on it, man. While I'm thinking about it, I'm gonna get ahead of myself, but we coming some times where we're gonna really have to cherish this thing, man. Every begging moment, okay. Every brother that's in the camp, all right. We're gonna get into some things. We're gonna talk about some things too, man, and get into some scriptures, you know. But I want to just, get right into it. I get to Hebrews 13:1.
Right, come. This Hebrews 13:1. It says, "Let brotherly love continue."
Right, that's plain. You want to let the brotherly love continue, man. All right, continue to show them brotherly love. But, these are the things that was pretty much shown to us, man, by Yahweh Shai down to the elder apostles. Our teachers today, man, would trickle down into us, man. These are things that we must continue doing, letting brotherly love continue, man. Okay, it's a short scripture, but it's so powerful in itself, man. All right, because when we was in the world, these things weren't shown unto us, man. How to really care and love for a brother, man. To really look out for brothers, well-being, everything, man. To tell you the truth. Okay.
I'm gonna make a quick point out.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, and just like the brother was saying, all right, and the reason why we doing the whole premise of the vid, man, is to not neglect the brotherhood, man. All right, not neglect what comes with the body. All right, the perks of the body, the whole body, man. All right, this Ecclesiastes 3:5. I'm gonna read 4 because it, like he said, it's a season and time for everything, man. And right now is a time for embracing the brotherhood, man. Cause hey, as man, the brother was talking about prior to the video, we was like, what about in that day if you had a chance to get right with a brother, all right, and you took it for granted, man, all right, and it come back around or it's riding your mind in that day, you might be hiding somewhere, got a little time to think to yourself, and you thinking like, damn, I wonder if that brother dead, I wonder if he was alive. You don't want to be I wish brother in the truth. I wish I would have did this brother in the truth, man. All right, you gotta put all your eggs in the basket. Go ahead, bro.
And that's right, man. Like the brother said, the men and the brother were talking about this for the camp. You don't want to be that guy. Once again, not to say the same thing this brother said, but you don't want to be that guy somewhere in Jacob's trouble at the time, in the woods somewhere, all right, in the goddamn wherever you might be at, man. Even in the camps, man, the female camps, you don't want to be that guy like, damn, I wish I buried the hatchet with that brother, man. I wish the guy, when any quarrel or anything disagreement we had, I wish I would have came to him. You're gonna sit there and reminisce about brothers, man. You gotta cherish the moments now, man. All right, you gotta make the memories now, man. The good and the bad. All the little jokes, different spirits brothers got, different jokes brothers might come with about each other and shit. You gotta cherish that, man. All right. But go to
either let me bring this out just to back you up real quick. It's quick. Like he's saying, cherish that. There's Ecclesiastes 3:4. Just what you're saying, on point, on time. It's a time to weep and a time to laugh. And you had the differences with the brother. Y'all shed tears together, man. Tears of joy, right? And it's a time to laugh. It's your laughing time with the brothers, a time to mourn and a time to dance. All right. And you mourn with the brothers. You go through the what you had called it earlier, going through the motions.
Yeah.
You go through the motions with the bros, and you remember them times, man, because that's what built up bonds. All right. Certain things that go on between you and a brother, That's what build a bond up. It says a time to dance, right? A time to cast away stones and a time to gather stones together. See, a time to embrace and a time to refrain from embracing. So this is the embracing right now, man. Us able to do epistles through videos to reach other brothers and other different countries that comfort them with the word. All right, this gonna be cut off shortly. Okay, so this you ain't gonna have this word to embrace. It's gonna be what's in you then. It says a time to refrain is a time to get and a time to lose. So it's a time to get a brother, and you ain't gonna actually lose them, but being from around a brother feel like a loss, man. Knowing how tight you was. It says a time to keep and a time to cast away. So right now is the time to keep the bonds you have built up with your brother, man. Keep them as knitted as possible, man. Okay, because hey, it's gonna feel like a time that bond have been cast away, and that's where your fate gonna get tried at, man.
Yeah, we can go. We gonna get some examples on that too, bro. Before I continue, hey, the brother Brandon, you the brother the tall brother that be coming out with the tats on your face and the tats and everything.
I think that's him.
Yeah, if that's you, man. Yeah, we had you know that building had fell down downtown, so we had laid low for about a week or so, man. We had went to another spot. We back at the same spot now, you know, because it was pretty hot with the police and shit, you know, and you know, government officials and governors and shit was down there. So we kind of, you know,
we bought it out, huh? We went down there. Remember we went down there?
Yeah, but yeah,
we went down there the same week, huh? We went down there.
Yeah, but we back if that's the same brother, man. Yeah, we back at the same spot we had, man. You know, but continuing in the spirit, man. Get at Ephesians 5:16, huh?
All right, come. There's Ephesians 5:16. It says, redeeming the time because the days are evil.
Right. And go ahead to the next one.
It says, wherefore be ye not unwise, but understanding what the will of Yahweh is.
And we know that, man. We as the brothers in the different camps, man, we know that. So, you know, we got to redeem the time because the days are evil. So you got to, you know, cherish the moments too with the brothers, man. Because we know evil times are coming. Every brother ain't gonna be able to be with you in the woods, man. Every brother ain't gonna be able to be with you on your journey, wherever the Lord might have you, man. You need to actually hone in now and push it hard with your brothers, man. All right, until the Lord, because the Lord, you see the Lord finna pull a plug on all this shit, man. This YouTube thing, all right, this bringing it out thing, this shit finna really just, you know, really just go down, man. And we talk about it, but it's finna happen, man. All right. All right, brother. We're gonna see you Saturday too, man. Lord willing, man. You know. But yeah, man. Get 2 Thessalonians. That's another good one. 2 Thessalonians, I think 1 and 3.
All right. The 2 Thessalonians. All right. 1 and 3. It says, we are bound to thank Yahweh always for you, brethren, as it is meet, because that your faith groweth exceedingly, and the charity of every one of you all together, Salaki. The charity of every one of you all towards each other abounded.
Right. Go one more, go to 4.
It says, so that we ourselves glory in you and the churches of our power for your patience and faith in all your persecutions and tribulations that ye endure.
Right, man. And you gotta do that, man. You gotta abound in charity one towards each other, man. You know, even the brothers, you know, the brothers that pretty much had shortcomings, man. You try to, you know, give a brother exhortation to lift him up to continue going, man, because you know, even the brothers that pretty much that fall off, man. You know, some brothers be cool, like I said before, which we ain't dealing with cool. You know, you try to think about them time like, damn, man, the brother fell out the last minute and shit, man. You know, you think about those times that you had, man, on the battlefield with the brother, you know, whether it been physical altercations that you've been with the brother out there, spiritual altercations, you think about those times. Whether the brother's in the camp, in the guys, you think about some of the guys you were tight with going on, but you got to keep going, man. That guy's out, but you gotta, like I said, we are in some critical times, man. You gotta love this thing, man. You gotta love these brothers that's on side you. The Lord has blessed you with to bring out His word, man. What you were holding something up?
Nah, I was reading that 2 Thessalonians you had me reading.
All right, now jump to Psalms. I think it's 133. Start at the top. I think it's 133. It should be it.
This Psalms 133 and 1, it says, "Behold, how good and how pleasant it is for brethren to dwell together in unity."
And I want you to get that word unity too. Read it one more time.
It says, "Behold," Psalms 133 and 1. It says, "Behold, how good and how good and how pleasant is it for brethren to dwell in unity."
And it is. It's a beautiful thing, man, to see the different tribes of our nation, the different brothers, man, coming together, man. Just like the Lord prophesied they was gonna come, man. All right, brothers leading the charge. You got the brothers from the northern tribes. All right, you got the brothers from the southern tribe, the southern kingdom coming together, man. That's a beautiful and pleasant and powerful thing in itself, man. And what brother wouldn't want to cherish that, man? To look at what the Lord has always said that He was gonna do, and He's doing it, man. You gotta keep those things in your mental Rolodex, man. You gotta love this thing, man. Go ahead, Op. It's one more.
It says, "It is like the precious ointment upon the head that ran down upon the beard, even Aaron's beard that went down the skirts of his garments."
Right, man. Hey, this picture in your mind, you was able to see that on Aaron, man, which we was. Brothers was back then in those times. You actually witnessed Aaron with that beautiful beard, man. And he just likening it to the unity of brothers, man. It's a beautiful thing, That's why I say you don't want to be that guy, man. That you had you and the brother had a quarrel, or you and the brother didn't bury the hatchets, and all of a sudden JT happens. It's like a person or your woman or your brother that's in the house with you, man. You and your brother have a fight in the back room. Your mama get involved and shit. You beating on him, he beating on you, but he goes out there down the street and gets killed, man. You never had a chance to say I love you. And think about it as in the sense with a brother, man. You never had a chance to tell a brother, "Hey, man, I love you out." You never had a chance to bury the hatchets. We're gonna get that word too, that phrase, bury the hatchets, man. You never had a chance to bury the hatchets with the man. Really just get those disagreements out the way, man. Now it's JT going on. It's Jacob's trouble going on. You on the other side, the city, he's on the other side of the city, man. Like the brother said, you wondering if the brother's dead. You wondering if, your camp head's alive, the other brothers in the camp, because you weren't tight with the brother. You the guy, when he comes in the room, you kind of distance from him. Hey, man, you gotta want this thing, man. You gotta want to love the brothers, man. Each and every last one of them, man. I sit sometimes, man. Excuse me. In my lonely time, I sit there and sometimes I just go through the different brothers in the camp, And brother, you might bust out laughing, because crazy shit the brothers do, man. You just reminisce on those times, man. You reminisce on the things that the elder apostles say, man. How the Lord has given them men so much might and power to do the things they do, man. Some brothers haven't cherished, or not cherished, but some brothers haven't not met those men in the flesh, but you watch them, man. You growing from them, just like the times on the side of brothers. Some brothers in these different camps, man. You gotta understand these brothers grew up with each other, man, from the age of 18 into 30-something years old, man. So you got a lot of memories, man. All right. These are the things that you gotta hold on tight to, man. That's why we won't get that scripture too. What Yahweh Shai said, man. Let me get it real fast.
Hey, if I may, I can make a quick point while you find it. Right, man. Hey, like the brother said, man, you don't want to let your relative or loved one, and especially, all right, at the top of the list, a brother, maybe die in a fate, and like you say, you may have had a small quarrel with him that you didn't put all the way away, or whatever the case may be, man. Don't let your tomorrows sadden your todays, man. Or the future sadden your moments, your moment now, man, because we don't know what's to come. And it's Sirach 14:12, like the brother was saying. Remember that death will not be long in coming, and that the covenant of the grave is not showed unto thee. You see, do good unto thy friend before thou die, and according to thy ability, stretch out thy hand and give to him. Defraud not thyself of the good day, and let not part of a good desire overpass thee, man. Right. You see, because David had to I don't want to jump the gun. Yeah. David, we gonna save that one, bro. But
bring that one back out too, man.
Yeah, we're gonna bring it back out, man. But hey, it's no seeking the danities in the grave. So give and take and sanctify your soul, man. All right, sanctify your brother's soul. All right, do what's right in the brotherhood. Distributing to the necessity of the saints, preferably, man. And we speaking of this video of the brethren over our relatives, because we know how the Most High order things up, man. All right.
This is your family right here. I got the scripture to back it up.
Bring it up.
Matthew 12:48, and it says, but he said, let me get the whole thing. This 46 says, while he yet talked to the people, behold, his mother and his brother stood without, desiring to speak with him. Then one said unto him, behold, thy mother and thy brother standeth without, desiring to speak with you. His flesh and blood relatives, man. All right, this is, but he answered and said, talking about Yahushua, said he answered and said unto them, so like he answered and said unto him that told him, who is my mother? Who is my brethren? And he stretched forth his hands towards his disciples and said, behold, my mother and my brethren, for whosoever that doeth the will of my Father, which is in heaven, the same is my brother and my sister and my mother.
Yeah, that's your true family, man. It tell you in Proverbs 18:24, a man that had friends must show himself friendly. And did not Yahushua said, I don't call you brother servants, but I call y'all friends. You see? And he's showing himself what? To be friendly. And there's a friend that's sticking closer than a brother. That friend going to your neighbor, which is a brother in the truth, is sticking closer than a brother, which is a relative, man. You see?
Like I said, I want to say this too, because if you want to look at this thing, man, we are married unto Yahushua, and pretty much, we as brothers in the camp, we are married unto each other, man. In a sense, you have different fights with your woman, disagreements with your woman, but in the end, you try to tighten those things up to continue the marriage, man. Yahushua and the Most High wasn't about that whole divorce. A man had power to divorce his woman for certain issues, but it was about keeping that thing going. That's why that woman was married unto one man. You know what I'm saying? She couldn't just hopscotch and jump around. That's how we unto each other, man. We lock tight unto each other, man. So the thing about it is too, like I said earlier, you don't want to, with a brother in the camp, you don't want to, if we married into each other, too, you don't want to be the one that, like your woman at home, you have a physical fight with her. Not a physical fight. I don't want, get out of context, but you don't want to have a argument with her to where y'all going back and forth, squeeze out the house and 18-wheeler here. She falls off the embankment into a lake or some shit. Something bad basically happens, man. You never got a chance to tell your woman, I love you, settle the disagreements, man. All right. So you gotta get that shit out of there, man. It's too late for the bullshit, man. We need to be locked in with each other, man. Okay.
Let me bring out this meaning real quick of reminisce.
Okay. And get that word.
Reminisce. Right, Khan. just a regular dictionary, man. It says a verb to indulge in enjoyable recollection of past events. They reminisce, Salaki, cast one's mind back to think about, look back on, to recall, recollect, reflect on, call to mind, exchange memories, take a trip down memory lane, dwell on the past.
Go back. Two of them. What it says?
It says take a trip down memory lane. That one?
No, go up some more.
Exchange memories?
Exchange memories, man. When you on the block, you going, because like I said, we a family. Sometimes you see your brother dirty draws, man. All right? But you keep it amongst the family, you keep it amongst your brothers, man. You deal with a brother, but in all, you make memories with brothers, man. You know, you make memories with the brother, man. What it says though?
It says take a trip down memory lane. Hey, is there such thing as you just mentioned? I can make the small point about soul ties, man. Having soul ties with a brother, you don't want to rend them soul ties, you know, because guess what? Even though a person is apart from you, man, when you have created a bond, man, that bond still stick tight, you know. But like you said, if you done created affliction, or like you say, or something where you get to the point to where you reminiscing about that brother, you don't want to reminisce about the bad times, man. Having a bad collections of having a bad collection of thoughts about that person, man, because you didn't make things right. Okay, you got it, bro.
Right. I want to get real quick so I don't forget. I want to get this term that we all say time and time again throughout life. It says bury the hatchet.
You want me to get it?
I got it right.
Got it? All right, come.
This is bury the hatchet from Merriam-Webster Dictionary. It says to end a quarrel, conflict, and become friendly. It's another one from the Cambridge Dictionary. Let me get it. It says bury the hatchet. It says to agree to end the disagreement that has divided two people or groups. It says to stop an argument and become friendly again, man.
Come on. I got that scripture for you too with a quarrel against.
Oh yeah, bring that up.
Right. This Colossians 3:12 and 13. It says, put on therefore as the elect of the Most High. And the elect anastrophe, their conduct is always heavenly. It's in the heavens. All right. It's of the law, statutes, and commandments. Right. It's of the representation of the Most High, man. Having that spiritual garment on. Letting your head lack no oil. It says holy and beloved. We know what a beloved is. Bowels of mercies. You see, kindness, humbleness of mind, meekness, long suffering, forbearing one another, and forgiving one another.
Yeah,
if any man have a quarrel against any, even as Yahweh shall forgive you, so also do ye.
Right.
Go ahead.
What you about to say?
No, so like you said, far as the quarrel go, that's the bury the hatchet point. Make the point of what you said with a quarrel real quick. You still on it or you got off it? That's cool.
So it says you said bury the hatchet, right?
Yeah, bury the hatchet, and it mentioned a part about a quarrel.
Okay, it's right here.
Colossians 3:13.
It says to end a quarrel or a conflict and become friendly again.
Right.
Friendly.
Right. It says to come friendly again. Right. And it tell you, as Yahweh shall forgive, also forgive ye. If any man have a quarrel, I'm going to grab that word quarrel and a strong real quick.
To make peace.
Strong's G 3437. Mamfe.
Mamfe. It says to blame, to have a complaint against anyone, to blame, i.e. a fault, a quarrel, to have matter of complaint against anyone, preferably what? Your brethren, you see? But that's the point, to blame or find fault with, man. Okay? You got it, bro.
Right. Because I wanted to go back into that Psalms 133 on that word unity. It means union, uniteness, together, all together, alike. You know, and that's what the unity of the brother does, man. It says probably a union, unitedly, a like, at all, one, both, likewise, only, together, all together. You know, that's how we gotta be, man. You gotta be tight as ever when it comes to this thing, man. This ain't no faking and funking and you playing and acting a role as if you like or love brothers, man. You gotta do it in deed, man. Not just about words, man. This is a thing of action, man. A thing of showing. All right. Like the fucking wicked ass Nike slogan say, just do. You gotta just do it, man. Indeed, man. All right. You gotta show these things, man. Because one thing about the brothers, man, you can't sit up here and think you fooling brothers or fooling the Most High, man. You know, you cutting the brotherhood short. All right. You cutting everything short. You know, you want to cut corners and shit. You can't cut corners with the Most High. You can't cut corners with the brothers. You know, because hey man, one thing about brothers, man, brothers are sharp, man. Brothers are sharp to the point they have discernment. They can see the bullshit. You know. Especially a brother that's seasoned. Brother can see the bullshit a mile away, man. All right, but go to continue going. Go to John, I think it's 13 and 34.
All right, Con. Real quick on what you were just saying. It says this Romans 12 and 16. It says, be of the same mind one towards another, because I think I just heard you mention that. Mind not high things, but condescend to men of low estate. Be not wise in your own conceits. Like the brother just said, man. You got it out.
One more time. Read that one more time.
It says, Romans 12 and 16. Be of the same mind one towards another.
Right, man. And that's how you got to be. You got to be in the same mind one towards another, man. All right? With the same compassion and love, you got to do that to all brothers, man. Go ahead, Doc.
Mind not high things, but condescend to men of low estate. Be not wise in your own conceits.
Yeah, you got a lot of men that's wise in their own conceits, man. You think you playing the brothers and shorting the brothers. You know, it's a simple thing of just checking up on brothers, man. Hey, how you doing? How y'all been? You know, how the camp been? How certain other people been doing? How you been doing? All right. This is a simple thing of checking up on brothers, man. That ain't hard. The Lord had made the avenue of communication not hard at all, man. You got what this avenue that we're on right now. You got StreamYard, you got Google Hangouts, you got FaceTime, text messages, emails. There's no reason, you know, to be locked in with the brother, man. You gotta lock in with brothers, man. Whether it just be you and the brother at his house, you know, going through scriptures, man. Sometimes just kicking it. Brothers going fishing or whatever the time that you have to cherish, man. Going to the movies together, man. Whether it be what, you know, brothers just doing shit together, man. Whether it be brothers going to a damn go-kart track and shit, you know, this bumper cars, whatever, you know, I'm just making up shit, but brothers going to bumper cars and, you know, doing shit together, man. You gotta lock in and cherish those moments, man. Even in the moments on the block, you know, the funny stuff brothers be saying to the scoffers out here, man. You gotta, you know, the little witty spirits brother have, you gotta, you know, cherish that shit, man. But I had this one, but I get it real fast for y'all. This is John 13 and 34. It says, a new commandment I give unto you. It says that ye love one another, and I have as I have loved you, that ye also love one another. But this shall all men know that ye are my disciples if ye have love one towards another. And I done seen it so far to as it were, older women have seen brothers salute each other and show that love towards each, like the scripture say, that holy kiss, man. Brothers gave each other that holy kiss. They ain't talking about literal kissing them, man. That's talking about giving a brother a thump, man. You lock horns with a man. You tap him, man. You give that man a holy kiss. All right, showing them love, man. They're like, damn, I never seen a bunch of men come together like y'all brothers is doing, man. You know, this was what an older woman said, man. that she can see that love, man. Okay.
Hey, you bid him Godspeed. That's bidding your brother Godspeed, man.
That's right.
You know? Yeah, man. You know, you entreat him, and a kiss means that what? Come into, be within. All right. Because when you kiss, what you do, you come together, man. You see? All right. And that's all that mean, man. That's why a kiss, it said kiss the son, lest he be angry, man. Hey, kiss your brother, man. Bid your brother Godspeed, man. Right?
It's 1 Corinthians 16:20. It says, all the brethren greet ye one another with a holy kiss. That's not talking about this. I'm gonna get it. It's not talking about, he got these guys.
Hey, as brethren too, like you say in the mob, we have kissed each other on the forehead and different places like that, man. You know, but we know that, like you say, that's not, because Jake takes shit the wrong way out of context, man. All right, not understanding certain things. Like, you ever saw the mob ties and shit when they meet each other and they go side to side or whatever? You know, that's a greet. It's a greet. You see? You got to do it. Matter of fact, let me get that word.
Get that word kiss.
Kiss, yeah. Let me get it. What it is? You in?
It's 1 Corinthians 16 and 20.
Okay. Yep. When in holy, then it says a holy kiss, which is a sign of friend. Oh, yeah, that's fire. Yeah, you want me to get it?
Yeah, get it.
All right, there's
Strong's G 5370.
Philema. It says a kiss with which as a sign of fraternal affection. Now, you know the frats, what they call it, like the frathood in college. You probably more familiar with it. Go ahead.
Fraternities?
Yeah, fraternities, right? It says a sign of fraternal affection. Christians were accustomed to welcome or dismiss their companions in the faith. It says a filet from, let me get the Strongs in it.
It is, bro, salute each other.
Yeah, fraternal affection. Yeah.
Salute each other with grab at the forearm. That's what you do, man. You give your brother a holy kiss, man, by actually thumping him, pounding him, Yabba Shop Rockatha, man. Show him your brother, man.
Come on. Hey, this the same one. This the root word right here.
Strong's G 5368. Phileo.
This phileo. It says to love, to approve of, right? Bidding your brother Godspeed approves that he's what? He's walking in the faith with you, man. That's why we got a unique, lock we do, and Pat Brothers, whatever your little signature, however you want to do it. It says to like, to sanction, right? To sanction meaning what? To come together, man, and stand what? Upon something together in one mind. It says to treat affectionately. It says to treat affectionately or kindly, to welcome, to befriend, to show signs of love, to be fond of doing, used to do. You see? It says as a matter of sentiment or feeling, to friend, to be a friend to, have affection for. It says, last thing, embracing especially the judgment. This isn't a Strong's definition, Salah, Israel. It says embracing especially the judgment and the deliberate assent of the will as a matter of principle, duty, and propriety. The two thus stand related respectively. The former being chiefly of the heart and the latter of the head, especially to kiss, i.e. love. You see? You got it out.
It says as a mark of tenderness, kiss, love, man.
Yep.
Yep. Yeah, man.
Phileo. Yep. Phileo. Yep. That's it, man. To prove of, man. Right? To stamp your brother, man. To know that he's what? He's walking in one mind with you. That it tell you that in 1 Corinthians. Go ahead.
This is Philippians 2:2. I'm gonna read down. It says, fulfill ye my joy, that ye be like-minded, having the same love, being of one accord, of one mind. Let nothing be done through strife and vainglory. It says, but in lowliness of mind, let each esteem another better than himself.
Right.
Look not every man into his own things, but every man also on things of others. Let this mind be in you, which was also in our Mashiach Yahweh Shai, man.
Beautiful.
You know, that's plain. What you about to say?
No, I got a quick one to back you up. Go ahead. Finish out what you were saying.
That was it. Go ahead. What you?
Right. This 1 Corinthians 1:10. It says, now I beseech you, brethren. And beseech means to beg. All right. I beseech you, brethren, by the name of the Mashiach Yahweh Shai, that ye all speak the same thing, that there be no divisions among you, but that ye be perfectly joined together in the same mind and in the same judgment. You see?
You got to be locked in, especially in these end times with each other, man. Brothers got to be locked in on point. Like I said it before on a different sit downs, man. You know, you might be close to a brother in the camp. What is it that the Lord don't have you with that brother, man? You so locked tight, but the Lord might have you with the guy, you know, I'm gonna say it straight. You know, every brother has a different vibration and different feel. You know, and some brothers are closer than other brothers in the camp. But what about that? The Lord have you with the guy that you're not that close with in the camp, man. You gotta learn to be close with every brother, man. You know, you might be by yourself because I said it before. The Lord wants to get His glory. The Lord wants to get His glory to the point you don't want to say, "I got through Jacob's trouble because of Kaya, because of Kazakia, because of this person, because of that person." You want to say, "I got through because of the Lord, man." The Lord, the one got me through JT. You know what I'm saying? Jacob's trouble, man. Which, like I said, the Lord might have you with a brother. Okay, the Lord might have you with all the brothers, man. It just all boils down to, you know, how the Lord wants to lay it out, man. But you got to be locked in tight with everybody, man. Okay. Go to that one you wanted. Like First Peter's 1. I think it's 1:22.
Come on. This 1 Peter 1:22, and it reads, "Seeing ye have purified your souls and obeying the truth through the Spirit unto unfeigned love of the brethren."
Right.
You see?
Go ahead.
"See that ye love one another with a pure heart fervently."
Yeah, man. Get that word fervently.
Come on. Get that word unfeigned too.
Come on. Get unfeigned first and then get fervently.
Right. This is unfeigned.
Strong's G 505. Anupakritos. Anupakritos.
I'm gonna let Esau do his thing on that one. I ain't gonna try to pronounce that one. It says unfeigned, undisguised, sincere.
Right.
Unfeigned, without dissimulation, without hypocrisy.
Come on.
Yep. So sincere. You see, they got derivatives to it. Go back.
You go to fervently.
Yeah, you got it, or you want me to get it up?
You right there, right?
Yeah, I'm right here, bud. I got it. This fervently.
Strong's G 1619. Ektenos. Ektenos.
Right. It says earnestly, fervently, intensely. You see? Right? Intently. Intensely and intently, man. Let me see the root. Meaning, yeah, same thing. Intent, earnestly, stretched out. Yep. Without it says without ceasing, bro.
Without ceasing, man.
Without ceasing, yep.
You gotta give your whole heart into this thing, man. Your whole heart, like I said, pure heart and fervently, man. You gotta give your whole sincere heart into this thing, man, to the brotherhood, man. All right, go to it's another one.
Hey, real quick. 1 Peter 2:17, it says, honor all men, love the brotherhood, fear Yahweh, and honor the king. Yahweh Shah, man. That's plain. Where you want me to go at?
Go to 1 Thessalonians 4:8 and read 9.
All right, Khan. Don't forget about the with David and Saul.
Yeah, I got that on deck.
Right, Khan. This you say it again, bro.
1 Thessalonians.
Yeah, I got you.
You can start at shit. You can
Start at 8.
Yeah, 8 and read down.
Yeah, I'm gonna start at 8. It says,
read down to 12.
Man, I'm gonna start at 6.
Yeah,
it says,
that's a good one too. I was trying to debate on which one to start at.
Right. It says that no man go beyond on and defraud his brother in any matter. Because that Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua is the avenger of all such, as we also have forewarned you and testified. For Yahweh had not called us into uncleanness, but unto holiness. He therefore that despiseth not man, but Yahweh, who had also given unto us his Holy Spirit.
Yeah, so we emulating the spirit of the Yahweh given to us, man, to do the things that he wants us to do, man. Go ahead, Doc.
It says, but as touching this 9, but as touching brotherly love, ye need not that I write unto you, for ye yourselves are taught of God to love one another.
Right, go ahead.
Which is the second commandment, man, if I may say, bro.
That's right.
You know, yep. The second commandment, man. It says, and indeed ye do it towards all the brethren. I'm gonna read that again. And indeed ye do it towards all the brethren. Indeed.
Not by speech, you know, because we done ran past a lot of guys want to give you long Martin Luther King speeches. They tell you they love you, they tell you they, you know, we cool and brothers and shit, but indeed they don't show it, man. You know, they all, you know, they all off into Wonderland, some fucking what, doing whatever they want to do. You know what I'm saying? When you come around, they smile and bullshit in your face, but indeed they really not locked in with you, man. You know, in person see the shit. You know, like that guy, like the bug out guy, man. The guy with the bug eyes on the block out.
Oh yeah, con.
Prime example. Like, you know, you show love to the guy, you give him exhortation, try to build him up and get him on his shit, but it's something he don't agree with, you know, and which is cool, man. We ain't got time to be sitting here tongue wrestling with you all goddamn day, man. We gonna move on, you know. But the guy, you start seeing his spirit, like he's far off. His spirit is over here, but you know he don't even want to even, you know, you've seen the shit. Like, you know, it's hard to explain. But I'm gonna go ahead.
Right.
He says, indeed.
Right. Let me break out something real quick. Baba Kasha.
All right.
Somewhere it says, yeah, indeed, and indeed ye do it towards all the brethren. This 1 John 3:14, it says, we know that we have passed from death unto life because we love the brethren. He that loveth not his brother abide in death. Whoso hated his brother is a murderer, and ye know that no murder had eternal life abiding in him.
That's right, man.
Hereby perceive we the love of God, because he had laid his life down for us. We ought to lay our lives down for the brethren. Right. But whoso had the world's good and seeing his brothers have need and shut it up his bowels of compassion for him, how dwelleth the love of God in him? This is the point, my little children, let us not love in word, neither in tongue, but in deed and in truth. There you go, Ak. You got it, bro.
Hey, that's it need not to be explained.
It says, and hereby we know that we are of the truth. If you're doing this, if you're loving in deed and in truth, and shall assure our hearts before him, man. You see? That's the assurance in our hearts, man. That you doing it in deed and truth. You got it, brother.
Do this thing in deed, man, not just in word. All right. Which many guys battle and wrestle with, man. You gotta, with any quarrels and any shit that you got going on, especially in these end times, how things are unfolding, you want to close up any distinction, any bad feelings you might have towards a brother, he might have towards you. You gotta get over that shit. You know, it's time to get over that bullshit, man. You know, our lives are gonna be on the line, which is still on the line. Our lives are gonna be sorted out there, man. Okay. But go back to
I'm on it. And 10. This verse, 1 Thessalonians 4 and 10. And indeed ye do it towards all the brethren. And we gonna drive that point home, because hey, this the whole in the video, the whole video right here, man.
Right.
And indeed ye do it towards all the brethren which are in Macedonia. But
Macedonia can stand for all the churches, man. Because in each one of these, because each what they call a city state, each of these different states that we live in are a country in themselves, man, are different, representing different churches in themselves, man. So go ahead.
Yep. It says that brothers, Salaki, which are, but we beseech you, brethren, that ye increase more and more.
That's right.
And that ye study. You want to say something?
Yeah, go ahead.
And that ye study to be quiet and to do your own business and work with your own hands as we commanded you.
Right, man. Yeah, just doing your thing, man. Not trying to be seen. You just doing the work quietly, man. You ain't trying to, be no what does it say? Be no made man and get likeness and views and shit, man.
Yeah, busybody.
Man, being a busybody, man.
Yeah.
Right, you sit down with vocab, then you sit down with this guy like these clowns we out here doing. Sitting down with this guy, they're sitting down with Sarnella, sitting down with vocab, sitting down with a bot, sitting down with this guy, man. You just doing the work quietly, man. All right, that the word may have free course, man, in itself, man. Okay, so we're gonna let's bring out the example, man, because the example we almost to the end, basically, you know. The second Samuel. You know, because Samuel, the same one early on in the lesson, I was saying you don't want to be that guy, you know, to reminisce about those different thoughts of brothers, or how you could have, damn, man, I missed that brother, man. I wonder what the brother at. You know, you somewhere, wherever the Lord will have you at, whether it be the camps or in the woods, all right, hiding out somewhere. You don't want to be sitting back, thinking that you ain't locking in tight with brothers, man, in these last times, man. You weren't close enough with a brother. Okay, close enough with your head of your camp, close enough with, the younger brothers, man. Okay? Because even for a minute, as an example, even for a minute, David had that same thought. Even though Saul was wicked as hell, man, and Saul tried to, pursue him, David thought that of Jonathan and Saul for a minute, man. Well, go ahead, Doc.
It says.
Start at 7.
All right, Con, you get to the 1 Samuel 2 and 7.
Yeah, second Samuel
1
and 17.
Start at 17.
Yeah, start at 17. You get all the meat off that bone, man.
All right, Con. This 1 Samuel, 2 Samuel 2. Salaka, that's 1 Samuel. Yeah, the 2 Samuel 2:1 Salaki 1 and 17. 2 Samuel chapter 1 verse 17.
Yeah.
And David lamented with this lamentation over Saul and over Jonathan his son.
Right. So even after all that shit that happened with Saul, the Lord rejected Saul. Saul did all type of wicked shit. David still lamented over Saul, man. He lamented over Jonathan, man. He had a love for him, Which is like I said, just bring this as an example. Go ahead, Doc.
It says, also he bade them teach the children of Judah the use of the bow. Behold, it is written in the book of Jasher, the beauty of Israel is slain upon the high places. How are the mighty fallen? tell it not in Gath, publish it not in the streets of Ascalon, lest the daughters of the Philistines rejoice, lest the daughters of the uncircumcised triumph. Ye mountains of Gilboa, let there be no dew, neither let there be rain upon you, nor fields of offerings. For there the shield of the mighty is vilely cast away, and the shield of Saul, as though he had not been anointed with oil. From the blood of the slain, from the fat of the mighty, the bow of Jonathan turned not back, and the sword of Saul returned not empty.
Yeah, he basically what David's doing. David reminiscing
and the wall, the actions
of the wall they had, the time that they had, man, as men. Okay, he's thinking about all these times that they had together, man. Even though Saul was wicked, man. You know, go ahead.
It says Saul and Jonathan were lovely and pleasant in their lives.
Look at that. He said Saul and Jonathan were lovely and pleasant in their lives, man. He's reminiscing all the time. So, you know, even he's thinking about when Saul was in his right mind, when he was righteous, man. Okay? He was doing what the Lord asked him of, man. Go ahead.
And in their debt, they were not divided. They were swifter than eagles. They were stronger than lions.
Yeah, he's bigging them up. Go ahead.
Ye daughters of Israel, weep over Saul, who clothed you in scarlet with other delights, who put on ornaments of gold upon your apparel. How are the mighty fallen in the midst of the battle? O Jonathan, thou wast slain in thine high places. I am distressed for thee, my brother Jonathan.
Ooh, this heavy right here. Go ahead.
Very pleasant hast thou been unto me. Thy love to me was wonderful, passing the love of women. God damn.
Yeah, man. That's when you love a brother, man. When your love passes the love of women, man. You know, and brothers love some women, man. But it was that them brothers had a deep love for each other, man. They would have done anything for each other. All right, even going back to the scripture, the brother said, willing to die for each other, man. You know.
Hey, when Saul first met David, when Jonathan first met David, he loved him from that day. He took him and brought him in a palace and gave him his royal garments. He let him wear his royal garments and everything, man. You see, he put him on a level where he was at, man.
Yeah, man.
From the moment they met, bro. Hey, what's bound on earth shall be bound in heaven, man. You see, it was already a match made in heaven. That's why it says the love that they had passed the love of women, man.
That was heavy.
You see? That's major there. Hey, a Christian, a bugged out nigga read that and say, oh, that's some faggot shit or something. You see? You see? It just means that they had a bond, man, that couldn't be broken. And that ain't break them up, because even in the debt, David took Jonathan's son and treated him as if he was Jonathan, man.
That's right, man.
You see? You got to do, brother.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, he treated his family as if he was that person, man. And that's what you do when you have a brotherly mind, man. All right? You distribute to the necessity of that man or that brother, you know?
Hey, man. That's heavy, man. You know?
Yeah, that's heavy, brother.
I ain't gonna keep hammering in the point, we're gonna probably end it right there. Hope you brothers were edified. You know what I'm saying? Hope you brothers got the different points out of this lesson, man. Until next time, we'll give all praise and glory and honor to Yahweh.
Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shah Ba'Shem Rekakadash.
Double honor to the elders, apostles of GMS, peace and blessings and salutations to the hopeful elect, man. Until next time, shalom, brothers.
Shalom, Maki.